Sorry to interrupt your program, folks, but breaking news. I'm going to talk to you about the rock cycle. I'll be talking about sedimentary rocks and igneous rocks. Start off, I'm going to talk about sedimentary rocks. A fun fact about sedimentary rocks is that when they react with acid, it's bubbly. I mean, crazy. If you put a little drop on about that size, it will be a bubble bath. Where they usually form, they form underwater, and how they form under there is by piles of layers piling up until the bottom layer gets a lot of pressure. Now, igneous rocks. One of the biggest fun facts about igneous rocks is that it's the oldest type of rock. Igneous, the word igneous comes from the Greek word fire. And that's all I got, folks. So stay tuned for John.
Thank you, Phil.
You're welcome, John. But one more thing. Don't forget this. Igneous rocks form from volcano eruptions.
No, I won't mess on that.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, as I was saying, instead of talking about, or starting off with metamorphic rocks, I'd like to start with, metamorphic rocks and their facts, of course. I'd like to start with deposition, erosion, and all those other agents. Well, first off is deposition. And I personally think that deposition wouldn't happen if erosion didn't. Because when you think about it, wind, water, gravity, and let's see, ice, those are all the, and rain. Well, that's kind of the same thing. But those are all the agents of erosion. And when you think about it, if you picture a rock at the top of a mountain and it's tumbling down, as the rock is going down, it is breaking up into little sediments, and as those sediments just fly off the rock, they land in a certain spot, and they stay there for a certain amount of time, certain amount of time, they become there. That's called deposition. And if more rocks keep falling down that mountain, and they keep piling up and be heavier and heavier, it'll form a sedimentary rock. But Phil has already talked about that. After that, I'm going to define a sediment. Sediment is a fragment or a crumb of rock that has fallen off from a bigger rock and has or is being or been eroded, transported, or deposited. Now I'm going to talk about cementation. Cementation is the next recipe for forming sedimentary rocks. Cementation is the process of sediment space filling together with minerals. That's the definition for that one. And now I'm going to be talking about metamorphic rock. Metamorphic rock is the rock that is like if you think of a volcano, it's the rock that is the closest to the magma that is coming out of the volcano, and it is formed by a lot of pressure. Like, I'm talking thousands or something like that of pressure, you know. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this short program of the rock cycle. And once again, sorry for interrupting your program. Now you may go back. Well, stay tuned.
Hey, enjoy your hot dog.
Oh, thanks.
We hope you liked our presentation. Hope you learned something about the 3 types of rock and how they form.
And if you want to, there are going to be some credits at the end, and there are also some deleted scenes. So if you want, you can do that. Enjoy.
Sorry to interrupt your break.
Sorry
to interrupt.
Oh, we're on. As I was Alright, folks, I'm here to talk to you about, hold on.